Hello everybody, it's me, Ocarina Link 24, the proud sponsor of this tutorial looking thing. Okay, anyway, there are a lot of tutorials out there on here's how you make a voice bank, but none of them are very thorough, and I don't like all of them. So I figured I would just go ahead and make one on my own, because all the other ones, they don't suck, because that's how I learned how to do it, but they're not very good either. I mean, some of them are great, don't get me wrong, but I mean, they're not as thorough as I'd like. Oh, there goes my phone. Sorry, people. Anyway, so yeah, here's how you make a voice bank. Okay? I'm not going to show you how to download Utau. Here in the description here, there's going to be a great tutorial on how to do that. Don't ask me about English Utau stuff, because I really have no idea at all. So yeah. Oh yeah, and see this thing here that says Brooke? Don't mind that, because if you know me, you're going to know my name is actually Leah. I'm not going to really explain it, because it's a long story, so I tried to change it, but then it's like, no, if you change it to something else, then everything's gonna be screwed up. So, yeah, that's just a long story. Anywho, so first you gotta pull up your internet. And, well, the best thing that I think it is... The best thing to do, in my opinion, is to go to Wiki, our wonderful world of Wikipedia, and once we get to Wikipedia, I guess the Cam Studio thing, which is great, by the way, you should use it, is slowing down the computer. Okay, anyway, so here we are on Wikipedia. Just type in hiragana, and while that loads, I'm going to pull up something else. Yes, no one's made a tutorial for this yet. Anyway, so this is for later on in the thing. Anyway, so here you're gonna have a list of all your wonderful little syllables. You know, you got them all. It's great. Now, it used to have qua on here, but they got rid of qua. Anyway, so just this, and you know, Wiki's got all different languages and stuff. So you go to this, then you pull up the lovely and faithful Audacity. I will also put a link in there to a tutorial on how to download Audacity, and I can personally vouch for it because I actually know a guy who works on this. Hi Itzo, we love you. And I can promise you it's totally safe. If you don't trust downloading stuff on your computer, then PM me or leave a comment or something, and I will personally set up a link for it to my Mediafire account so that you feel safe that there's no virus attached to it. I mean, I really don't mind that. Anyway, so that being said, you pull up your lovely and faithful Audacity. And oh my gosh, it actually worked. Sorry, I didn't think it was going to pull up too. I don't think it'll let me do this though. Yeah, I didn't think so. And now comes the easy/hard part of making your Utau. So here goes. I'm going to get out of this Audacity and get into this other one. Okay. So the first thing you're going to want to do on this one is hit the record button, as I will show you in a second. What does that thing do? Sync lock tracks? I don't know, sorry about that. This is a little different than the version of Audacity I'm used to, because my computer it's not dead, it's really tired because it's 9 years old. So this one's my dad's. We love you, Alma. That's my old computer. Because my friend has one named Corazon, and in Spanish, Alma is soul and Corazon is heart, so our computers were heart and soul. Haha! Don't tell her I said that, she'll probably kill me. So anyway, what you're going to want to do is pull up this list right here, this lovely list, and then you're going to do as follows. Well, first of all, I should probably explain that a lot of tutorials do this kind of thing, and then they don't go all the way through it. They just do like 1 or 2 syllables. So I'm going to do quite a few. There's a really hard way to do this, and there's a really easy way to do this. So I'm going to try to show you the easy way. At least I feel like it's easy. Instead of going through each syllable like individually, like going ah and then stopping the recording, if you just go through and sing them all, then it's a lot easier to handle, I think, in my opinion. Because you just keep your voice once and you don't have to stop and stuff like that. So anyway, I guess I'll do the A's and then the K's, and then explain to you how to make it English later. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to switch over to the other Audacity now so I can actually show you how to do this. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so then just switch over to here and go, I don't know what kind of voice I'm gonna use, so E U A O Ka Ki Ku Ke Ko Kya Q Kyo, and then I'm also gonna go sa, or not, that's too obvious, like sa, and then like eh, just to show you some examples of not so good ones. Anyway, so we stop. So now that you've got these things recorded, let's hear it. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so then just switch over to here and go, I don't know what kind of voice I'm gonna use, so E U A O Ka Ki. Okay, this next part's gonna be hard because I can't actually comment on it while I'm going, because I don't know, Cam Studio's probably got a really nice audio recorder, but I don't know. I like Audacity better because I can like silence out all the really dumb things I say if I feel it like it, and I don't know. I like Audacity. Anyway, so you have to make sure that when you're recording these syllables that you make it long enough, because if you make it too short, when you try to make it longer, then it'll sound funny. I'll give you an example. Never mind, I'll just give you an example here. So it goes, So yeah, that's an example of a not so good one. Anyway, so something you're definitely going to want to do if you want your toe to sound right, well, here's the thing. I cheat and I actually don't do this part unless I have to because I'm a lazy bum. But if you want your toe to sound really realistic and less robotic and less choppy and stuff, then I suggest you do this. You take this bit, do effects, fade in, yeah, okay, we're still recording, and fade out. Now, the next part you have to do is zoom in pretty good so you can tell when a syllable starts and ends. Go like that, and here comes the part where I'm not going to be able to talk. So you're going to go to File, Export Selection, make sure you hit Selection because otherwise you're going to totally screw it up. Well, you won't screw it up, you'll just save the entire thing as an MP3 file, which you can do. I mean, if you really don't feel like doing this next part, just hit Export and save it as an MP3, and then send me the MP3, and I will do it for you. But it might take a while, so I suggest doing it on your own. Anyway, you're gonna hit Export Selection and make a folder and everything. And anyway, I'll just show you now. Yeah, and make sure that it's Dalo. The right sound and everything, and that's how you want it to be. Okay, anyway. Okay, sorry about that. I got lost there for a sec. Anywho, and make sure it's not too short. Although I've probably already said this, I can't find it now. Make sure it's not too short. Like this. That's too short, and I will show you why. Alright, part 2 coming up. Anyway, so, hello? Yeah, so after you do all that, I suggest you save your Audacity file. Oh yeah, and another thing is if you're trying to make a new Tao, you can take this and then you can hit, you know, stuff like mix and render and do all these cool effects to it so it doesn't sound like you anymore. That's how I make so many Utaos, because I have 30. I need to post them all, but anyway. So, oh that's right, I have to save this for the tutorial purposes. Black? Blage, blah. I can't spell. Blah, blah, blah. It's dark, I can't spell. Don't judge. Okay, so then you can X out of that. I suggest you click yes when saving changes and stuff. Anyway. So, oh, then you open Utah. Yeah, bad name or file number. I'll post a tutorial on how to get rid of that too. Or I won't make a tutorial. Blah, 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 blah. I won't make a tutorial. Ugh, I give up. One more try. I won't make a tutorial for it. There's just already a really good one, so I'll just post that in the description. And yeah.